Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today, similar to Hydro Man, we're going to do a little Shadowland and World Boss action with Molten Man. And something I didn't notice before, but when you look at this guy, you actually see little bells. Look at the bell there that's moving around. Isn't that awesome? Talk about some detail. And there's another little bell right there. That is cool, man. I got to give it to Netmarble, man. When it comes to these characters and the way they look, they do an amazing job on these guys. This dude looks so cool. He's got the molten lava dropping off of him. That is so wild. Freaking love the hell out of it. So we're going to run through the build real quick, guys. He has 16,000 physical attack. He has 128 attack speed, 24 crit rate, 137 critical damage, which is pretty low, guys. I mean, really low crit rate and crit damage. He has max ignore defense and max skill cooldown. All of his gears are 20, no urus, and all of his skills are at 6. And this guy really is pretty awesome, man. You know, decrease all damage received by 25%, which is pretty damn awesome. Plus he has immunity to all damage for 5 seconds when you're using lava flow, which is the third skill. Now that only works when you're at tier 2. Gets a 45% all attack buff. Gets super armor for 7 seconds. I mean, this guy's awesome. You know, the 5 skill has fire resist down. Now here you see crit rate by 30%. Lasts for 7 seconds. So really my crit rate isn't too bad. You only need about 45% crit rate to max out his crit rate when you use this skill. He's got tons and tons of CC, guys. Bind, fear, stun. Bind and stun. I mean, Jesus Christ. Stun, paralyze, and the paralyze actually works in World Boss as well as in Shadowland. The decreased fire resist only works in Shadowland. It doesn't work against World Boss, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, man. It's still pretty awesome. His 4-star passive increased damage dealt by 30% from skills to flame type characters. So he'll do more damage to flame type characters, which is pretty awesome. And his leadership, 45% increase of all defense, which really I don't put too much stock in that kind of leadership, guys. He has a stage 6 Power of Angry Hawk set. He has a fire damage with 180% damage proc and immunity to snare obelisk. Pretty good obelisk for the most part, guys. You know, if you're running him in PvE, you should give him fire damage with a damage proc. Or if you're, you know, running him in in PvE, you should give him fire damage with 180% damage proc, or not with, well, with any proc. And then for PvP, give him immunity to guard break with fire damage and invincibility. And you'll be good to go, man. And of course, no uni. So guys, let's take old boy into some Shadowland and World Boss, and let's have some fun with him. Let's rock and roll. So we're going to take it a step up from Hydro Man. We're going to do floor 71, and again, we're going to do a rumble mode. And we're going to be going against these speed girls here because combat has an advantage over speed types, and this is where we want to use old boy. So watch this boy take these girls out. It's going to freaking melt them down. So here we go. We're going to hit that 3, get our attack buff, go into the 5, and boom shakalaka. And we want to use that 2 and 5 as much as possible because we want to use that paralyze on that 2, and we want to use the fire resistance down on it as well. And one beautiful thing about this guy is all the characters like this rumble, look at how his skills are bringing them all together. So he's keeping them all in front of him, and he's dealing damage to them all at the same time. Plus that 5 has a giant radius on it. That puddle of lava has a huge radius on it, man. It's freaking awesome. When you're playing this guy, a real sweet spot is when you hit that 4, right whenever the puddle's about to explode, like a supernova more or less of molten lava, you want to go into your 5 and get your damage proc right at the beginning of the 5. Now, it's easier said than done, to be honest, guys, but man, like right now, let's see if we get it. There we get it. That was perfect. That was perfect. We get the fire resist down. Look at him, man. He's just melting these girls down. And look at their HP, guys. You know, they get, you know, there's 4 of them. They all have 8 million HP apiece, which is 32 million HP. That's a lot. That's crazy. You know, and I said it before with Hydro Man, guys. I am glad to see free-to-play character come in here and be able to be this strong, to be level 60, no urus, using his own leadership, which is no kind of attack leadership at all. No supports, nothing. Well, support wouldn't work anyways because none of these girls are villains. But he just, I mean, guys, he is freaking strong. This dude's crazy. And the thing I love about him is because of all of his crowd control, his stuns, his binds, and he's guard breaking the piss out of Black Widow right now. There is nothing that she can do or any of them can do. I mean, this is a catwalk, guys. This is an easy clear. Yes, it takes some time, but it's an easy clear, man. Freaking destroying this thing. Man, Molten Man's freaking awesome, guys. Seriously, I'm real curious to see what he can do at level 70. Kind of similar to Hydro Man, I'm really curious. You know, they're just, man, they're animals. They really are. They are animals. Oh, I love how the lava just bubbles up like that and floats back down. That is so cool. Hell yeah, man. We are cutting it close, though. Jesus. We are cutting it close. But he's going to get it done. He's going to get it done. Come on, buddy. We'll get the fire resist on the 2 there. We're going to hit the 5. Get more fire resist. Boom shakalaka. 7 seconds to spare. But oh boy, got it done. Hell yeah. So let's move on to some world boss action. So I thought we'd take on the purple monkey with old Molten Man. I do have one striker that's anti-venom. I want him in there for those heals because, man, Molten Man, he can, you know, his survivability isn't as good as Hydro Man's. It's good, but it's not as good, and you will take damage at times. But man, in the first 2 phases of Thanos, the paralyze will work. But after that, yeah, the last 2 phases, that paralyze won't work, guys. So you're going to lose that crowd control, and that can really hurt you. And you see, I've already been taking some damage from the poison that's lying on the ground. So you got to be real careful. He doesn't go in iframes like Hydro Man. You know, he's got this here's an iframe, you don't have to worry. But when he pops up, he's out of it. And he can take damage if there's poison lying on the ground. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But he's going to get it done, man. This dude is awesome. I freaking love that skill. That fist skill is awesome. And the weird thing about him is, I would think whenever he just walks into Thanos or walks anyone like just there doing his 2 skill that I wouldn't like it, but I don't know, man. It feels like Molten Man, you know? The way he looks, he just plays like the way he looks. It's pretty awesome. When I pick up some of those heals, yeah, we definitely need those. And you guys see the team I got going on here. I got She-Hulk for that 60% damage dealt to to male types, and then I got Shuri for her 45% damage dealt to supervillains and her 35% decreased damage received. So on top of his 25% decreased damage received, he's getting another 35% decreased damage received from her, which makes him way tankier. And Molten Man's pretty awesome though, guys, and we're doing stage 14, you know, and no heavy duty strikers, and you see the damage he's putting out. You know, and the fire resistance down isn't even working right now. It won't work against World Boss, so that really shows how strong this guy is. It's pretty awesome. Pretty damn awesome. I could watch his skills all day. I don't think they're quite as good as Hydro Man's, but they're still pretty damn awesome. That's just my personal opinion though, guys. Watch out here. And he's got good movement speed. I love the way he can run real fast for a big old boy. He gets it done, man. I like old Molten Man. He's fun. Oh yeah. Now the paralyze isn't going to be working, so we're gonna have to be a little careful. Oh, switch. Yeah, crap. There's in the middle of that iframe. You can't run away, so I had to switch. Crap, that sucks. Come on, purple monkey. Don't fear. Don't fear, Molten Man. Come on, buddy. Watch out for this crap. And isn't that cool how when he walks a little bit, you'll see the lava puddles as he's walking? That's so cool. Nice touch, man. It really is a nice touch. Like I said, Netmarble, when it comes to aesthetics and little things like that, like especially like a Hydro Man, whenever he seeps into the cracks of the screen sometimes. When it comes to things like that, Netmarble does a damn good job with that kind of stuff. I gotta give him credit where it's due, man. It is awesome. switch old Molten Man here. Yeah. Going to our 5. Yeehaw! Hit that 3. There we go. And I find a lot of times, guys, what I do is I hit the 5 and I run away just a little bit, like a second or two, and then I hit the 3. And it really seems to help its survivability big time. It sounds weird, but it really does seem to help. So like right now I hit the 5. We're going to jump out. We're going to run. When he pops up, we're going to move away a little bit. Then we're going to hit the 3. And it seems like everything just works out timing-wise better. Oh, come on, buddy. Now, we're not going to finish this fight, guys. Stage 14 is just too low, honestly, guys. Like, it needs to be a little higher than that. But I wanted to show that he can take down the Mad Titan. Yeah, we got to be careful. We got to be careful. And the fact that he has super armor, that helps so much. I mean, he really is an all-around great character. Yeah. Come get some. Uh-oh. Yeah, sweet. Didn't have to switch. That's always good. Come on, buddy. Yeah, jump it, whatever. You're just jumping at a puddle, punk. Yeah. Come on. Hit that 5. Hit that 5. And where's my damage proc? There it is. Came a little late, bastard. You guys notice I'm not using the 2 either because it just won't work. The fire resist won't work and neither will the paralyze. So I'm just going 3, 4, 5. One more slide, one more jump. There we go. And look at that, guys. That's awesome. So guys, let me know what you think about Molten Man. Man, he is so freaking awesome. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.